Hey everybody, it's Off the Highway. I'm Tony Cruz. That's Brandon Rhodes. Brandon Rhodes of the Springwater community in Portland, Oregon, a local, hyper-local practitioner. Brandon, you and a group of about 30, 40 people, right, are living in the Springwater
30,
neighborhood
yeah. Mm-hmm.
together, and it's a neighborhood that's historically fairly poor,
Mm-hmm.
fairly diverse, at least by Portland standards. And you sort of went on a journey of identifying some needs in your neighborhood and then actually creating a business to serve those needs. Could you kind of tell us that story?
Yeah, absolutely. So my neighborhood is what you might call a food desert. It's food insecure. We don't have a grocery store. We've got a really great web of these mom and pop convenience stores. So if you like to eat uh, corn nuts and PBR, that's your food options here. Uh, Commercially, there's really great bands of people who are working towards food buying clubs and lots of gardens, but there's not a place to just get food and veggies, or fruits and veggies. So my friend Scott threw me this idea when I was between jobs. He said, you should do this, and I took the idea and ran with it. And so I have to give credit to Scott Davison of VocoForm, our common friend, for this. It's Rolling Oasis Grocers, and I deliver fruits and vegetables by bicycle once a week. It's a subscription service, and so instead of waiting to get the big grocery store chains to come in, we're not going to do that anymore. We don't need the $1 million grocery store. We don't want to scrap together the co-op, awesome though that would be, but it had been almost a decade of people trying slowly to figure out how to do that. Let's just cut right to it and start getting people fruits and veggies to their door. So I do that with equity at the front. This is a social enterprise driven by values that I believe drives the product. It's part of the product. So because it's a bicycle and because I don't have stockholders, that allows me to lower the price to retail price. All these grocery businesses that are out there that are filling in the gaps where the big box groceries won't go, they honestly are only serving the neighborhoods that are already saturated with food access. So they're going to be charging 30% extra to be on top of retail prices. So if you use Instacart or Safeway On Demand, these are cool services if you've got the cash to spend. So this business model is set up to not have to charge you an arm and a leg to get a head of kale. This is just able to come right to your door. It's great. Yeah, I wish I had that phrase dialed in even better, but that's the
so you're telling me that in a neighborhood that is transportation challenged, is economically challenged,
historically,
and to a certain extent health challenged, at least around food options, you've put together a deal where you ride around the neighborhood once a week with a large trailer full of beautiful bags of fresh fruits and vegetables. You deliver to people's doors, and you do it for the same price they would do it if they went to the store themselves.
Yep, I'm basically saving them a trip to the store. I'm picking the fruits and vegetables for them, and that's the swap. Like, trust me to make some good decisions, and you're going to get some delicious fruits and veggies for free, essentially.
Rolling Oasis. Do you guys have a website?
RollingOasis.com, and if you're interested in bringing it to your neighborhood, there's a button at the bottom. Let's talk.
Check it out, Rolling Oasis and Brandon Rhodes. Thanks so much, buddy.